Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Saturday. All right, guys, well, we have a lot of drama when it comes to the Real Housewives of Orange County, whether it's Tamra Judge, Gina K, or Kelly Dodd. Oh, it's all happening. Thanks, Gina. We'll always use it. It'll never get old. So we're going to talk about it because Gina's slamming the hell out of Tamra, saying that she was pretty much drunk most of the season while filming. Tamra's clapping back, and Kelly Dodd is also mentioning a few things because they obviously no longer have a relationship. So before we get into all of that, do the YouTube thing, smash the like button, show some love, have a beautiful weekend. But first, take a look at this.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys. So when I'm saying take a look at this, I'm talking about this whole Tamra Judge, Gina K back and forth. But first, we have to get into the Kelly Dodd of it all. All right. Kelly Dodd is claiming Tamra Judge addressed her potential return to the Real Housewives of Orange County and told her that producers need her back. She also alleged that the producer who fired her recently reached out saying he hopes they can work together again. Kelly, who was fired from the show in 2021, shaded Tamra as cunning, and she explained what led to their friendship's demise. On the Undressed with Paul and Patrick podcast, Kelly revealed what Tamra allegedly said. Tamra was calling me and saying, they need you back, even the producers. When asked why she didn't return as a friend of, Kelly said, they don't like me. They don't like me because I said things during the pandemic that made Bravo really upset. She explained that she had an idea that she was going to be fired, but she shared how it happened. Doug Ross called me, said Kelly, and she claimed that this producer who fired her just wrote me. He's like, when you were on, you made this show so successful, and I love you, and I hope we can work again. She also addressed her feud with Tamra, throwing shade at her, saying Tamra is one of those cunning people. I used to be friends with her. I was, but she threw me under the bus at BravoCon because an audience member said, go Kelly Dodd, and she's pandering to the audience. I mean, I was there in the audience for this moment. It was definitely a moment, to say the least. She did say, she played to it. She did play to it. So, sorry. Tamra, you did play to it. Okay. Her husband, Rick Leventhal, shared how Tamra responded to the audience. She goes, you said it, instead of backing her up. Kelly then explained, people think like I'm like some right-wing Republican. I'm in the middle. There was something on Jeff Lewis, the show yesterday. I don't know his name. He was saying that I'm Trumpiness, or I something about Trump, and I've never even voted for Trump. Well, part of me was thinking when Tamra said, you said it to the crowd, she was kind of playing that back and forth with the crowd a little bit. It's what I guessed it was, but I'm guessing that's not obviously how Kelly and Rick took it. But it was just like when Erica was asked who is next on her cast on the Shade Assassins panel, who's next on her cast to break up as far as couples. And she's like, Dorit and PK, I think that they're the least solid relationship. And then everybody was like, ooh, and it's going to play into this season because she just gave them a storyline. And I kind of figured that's exactly what Tamra was doing, but I guess not. The Bravo star claimed that she and Tamra talked every day before the BravoCon insult. Well, we know a few things. Like, one, Tamra got a very Heather Dubrow sort of entrance trailer for this season of the show, and they are not holding back. I don't know if you guys saw the teaser, but she's riding in on her motorcycle. She looks like she's just doing the damn thing. She looks like she's like coming back with a vengeance, that she's about to rip people's faces off. And you could tell that she is literally in the same shoes as Heather was last year. She is coming in and she is the most anticipated cast member. Could that have potentially got to her head a little bit? Yes, I'm going to guess just a little bit. But they also put this out. Real Housewives of Orange County's Tamra Judge claps back at Gina's drinking claims, offers an update on the Teresa feud, and shares what Eddie's been doing since the gym closure, plus worst housewife quality. So Gina K was talking about how Tamra spent the majority of this season filming a little bit lit. And I'm guessing Tamra was not happy with that. Tamra Judge is clapping back at Gina, who said during a recent interview that she was very lit during a lot of the moments filmed for the show. Before sharing an update on her ongoing feud with the Real Housewives of New Jersey cast member Teresa, revealing what husband Eddie Judge has been doing since they closed their gym, Cut Fitness, and reacting to Gina's drinking allegations, Teresa revealed the worst quality a housewife can have. She said, I hate liars. Ask me anything session on her Instagram last month. That's when she's starting to answer all the questions. But one of the things that she said when it comes to worst qualities in a housewife, liars. No liars. That's my opinion. She's allowed to have them, but she's like, don't lie to me. All right. Someone asked her, what has Eddie been doing now that the gym is closed? And she responded by sharing a photo of the two of them in biker gear. She said, Vina, me, riding his Harley and working on a new company. Clever. Even though, listen, I love Tamra Judge. I think that Tamra Judge, she has a very highly anticipated return, but I think that as of right now, with the way that they've sort of divvied out their eggs and putting all the eggs in one basket for season 16 with Heather Dubrow, I'm really hoping that Tamra comes back and shifts the way that the fans are watching Orange County. I hope it's not like super volatile the whole time and just hard to watch, but I hope it's at least enjoyable. There's real drama. It's ratings gold. I do hope that. They're the flagship franchise. We don't want them to fail, because if that franchise goes down, I mean, look at the Real Housewives of Atlanta right now. The Real Housewives of Atlanta, they're struggling hardcore because their ratings, they used to be the highest rated franchise. And now those ratings are plummeting. Once all the ratings start plummeting, that's a huge red flag. Vanderpump Rules in Jersey aren't. All right. Another person wondered, did Teresa ever respond or retaliate to you going off on her on your podcast? As fans may recall, Tamra took aim at Teresa on a number of occasions after the Real Housewives of New Jersey star suggested that she was a bad friend to Brandi since she welcomed Brandi's nemesis, Caroline Manzo, to her podcast. At one point, Tamra slammed Teresa, who spent time behind bars for fraud, as a jailbird. And at another, she threatened to expose the secret she told her 15 years prior. But according to Tamra, Teresa has not yet clapped back. Nope, I did not just go off on her for no reason. She kept talking about me on her podcast. It was me that finally said, shut the f*** up. As for Gina's claims that Tamra was drunk the majority of the time that they were filming, Tamra said, I don't give two shits. She also addressed the topic with another one of her followers who asked, were you drunk most of the season? Gina said it was awkward. She said, I did my fair share of drinking in group events like the rest. So, yes. While speaking to Page 6 in May, Gina described Tamra as feisty and said that she was in need of timeout and carbs. And her new friend who's joining the show said there were a few moments while we were filming that we were like, get this woman a gallon of water. But Tamra's like, I don't give a shit what you say. Because if you guys were entertaining enough, they wouldn't have brought me back. And that's where she stands. Her line is drawn in the Orange County sand. Guys, go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think about all of this. And more importantly, before you go, don't forget to smash that like button, show some love, and we'll see you on Monday, hopefully, for the members only. Yeah. Love you guys. Happy weekend.